What's up guys, welcome to Performance Cars. So last week I took my S2000 down to Brighton Park for a track day and I had brand new AD08R tyres on with the EBC yellow stuffs. So today I just want to talk about my experience with these two products and how they look now. So we'll have a quick look at the AD08 tyre first. So brand new, these tyres come with about 8mm of tread. And if I just stick this on there, it looks like we have just about 7mm of tread, just over. So that's not too bad. Considering I did about, let's have a quick look. We did about 897.2 kilometers, so that works out at just over 560 miles. So that's not too bad at all. The tyres did offer plenty of grip compared to the Bridgestone REO 50s that I had on here previously, that I went down to Silverstone. So I do highly recommend these tyres. Not much wear on the sides either, so you can see that there's just a bit of tyre deposits, especially down here, but on the insides not much at all. I'm really impressed with this tyre, especially since this is a street tyre and it works out cheaper than buying the Bridgestone REO 50s. Now we move on to the EBC yellow stuffs. Yep, it looks like it has chewed up my disc. I can definitely feel there's a groove going along the middle of the disc, and the pads itself, look at that, it has changed colour due to the heat, bits of melting there as well. And obviously if you guys watched the track day video, I did mention that the brake fluid went low as well, so much so that the light has come on. So if you look down here, we have ATE's Super Blue Type 200 here. This is not the latest one, which is yellow, but it is down to about more or less minimum. And if you look inside the car, my handbrake is down there and I still have the warning light for the brakes. So it does mean the fluid is low, and I did start off the track day with a full amount of brake fluid. So I think I've definitely used up all of the EBC's life. If we have a look at the rear, there's more meats here as expected, not as much braking used on the rear, but you can see the amount of heat that this went through. So anyways, I will be changing these yellow stuff pads back to the RC6 which I had previously. So I'll also be doing a fluid change, putting more 5.1 in there, but this is the yellow stuff that I used, and I'll be going back to the CL RC5 Plus for the rear and RC6 for the fronts. I finally finished changing the brakes over, so the EBC yellow stuffs are all out, and the Carbon Lorraine RC6 at the front and RC5 Plus at the rears. But I just want to show you the yellow stuff before we torque up the wheels over here. So here's the yellow stuff that came off the car. These are the rears obviously, and we do have quite a bit of meat left there, but it has started to show signs of wear. Obviously not as bad as the front, whereas if you have a look here, it has actually started to crumble along the top there, and yeah, it's even worse on this one. Have a look at this at the top there. Don't know if you guys can see that. It is quite bad, but whatever's happened. We did change in the Moto 5.1 fluid, so we've just got about 3/4 of the bottle left, but yeah, the car looks pretty good. The fluid, I'll put the handbrake down. Yep, fluid is fine. So yeah, what are my thoughts on the EBC yellow stuff? So if you're using them just for street, they are good. If you're using them for a short track day, like for example 10 laps and that's it, or 20 minutes, then they're okay. But if you're going on throughout the whole day, then I don't think they're up to scratch. I think you have to upgrade to something a little bit better. But for the street, they are fine. They work great from cold. They are R90 approved, so they're road legal and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're going to run something like Carbon Lorraine RC6 pads or anything as aggressive like that, on the streets is just too squeaky, which I'll make a separate video for you guys. It's really loud and you do have to get some temperature into them before they work properly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video about my thoughts about the AD08R and the EBC yellow stuffs. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Take care, drive safely, and I'll see you guys soon. What's up guys, welcome to Performance Cars. So today I'm finally here at Blyton Park for stage 2 or round 2 of the Want to Race competition.